I wanted to talk to you guys about two things. I want to talk to you about gluten sensitivity and also having celiac disease. And look at this. It's Rossco Soletrain show. And I'ma do what I want because I'm free. So come on, mama, take a seat because we about ready to have a good time. You know you want to. Oh, there's just a piano there. What the fuck? Petaluma, California is where we're at right now. And what I want to talk to you guys about today was, oh, there's a little thing here. Gluten sensitivity and also celiac disease. Now, if you have celiac disease and you're trying to go out to eat food, if you're trying to go out and eat food, you're tripping because you have a fucking disease in that if you eat food in a restaurant, I don't know if you guys have ever seen actual flour that you make pizzas with and stuff, but if you're in a kitchen and you're making with flour, that shit gets everywhere. So if you have celiac disease, chances are you're gonna get poisoned. You're gonna get poisoned. That's just so if you go to a restaurant and you have celiac disease and you're pissed off that they can't accommodate you, guess what? That's on you. But gluten sensitivity, that's another thing. Now, there was a point in time where I was feeling extremely sick, and I'm just gonna list off some of the symptoms right now. So I had swollen gums, I had itchy scalp, like to the point where I had little scalp itchies, like breakout pieces all over my scalp. I had horrible anxiety. My stomach was in, what's going on? What's wrong, my nose? Oh, it was always plugged up. My nose was always plugged up. My anxiety was terrible, like to the point where it was insane. My stomach was in so much pain. Okay, so right here on my stomach, right there, it felt like there was a rip in my stomach. And then I was feeling like the rip was starting to spread out here. It was really weird, but it was like this thing where it kept going and going. And so I was in a lot of pain, and I wasn't sure if it was the stomach thing or if that was causing my anxiety, or if it was just like I was just an anxious person. So I go to the doctor, and the doctor just tells me that I'm stressed out and prescribes me to take a double dose of Prilosec. And if you don't know what Prilosec is, if you ever heard of Larry the Cable Guy, he was their spokesperson for a while. It's a stomach acid inhibitor. Well, that worked for about 2 weeks, and I'm talking like I was in pain. I would drink water, and the water would burn all the way down. So I was in pain all the time. Stomach problems, itchy scalp, gum issues, the whole nine. And nothing was helping until my friend, who's actually behind the camera right now, say what up. Go. What up? So she mentioned to me that I might have a gluten allergy problem. And I said to her, what did I say?
No.
I said, 90% of people that have gluten allergies are full of shit. And I thought that sounded really funny and cool coming out of my mouth, but it was actually a lie, and I was really fucked up. So just want to let you know, if you're like, oh, I could never do that, what am I gonna eat, blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of options out there. Now, we're gonna go have lunch here at a place called myphonerepair.com. They actually serve food, believe it or not, weirdly enough. We're actually gonna go to a place called the Wild Goat Bistro that's got plenty of options. You can see the tables are here, and we're gonna be going inside there. But we're gonna be going there to eat, and there's plenty of options. And I wanted to say to you, if you are experiencing horrific stomach problems all the time, your best option, 95% of the time, is Mexican food. If you go to a Mexican food place, you get corn tortillas, and you stay away from flour tortillas, 90% of the time, there's no soy sauce, there's no chili relleno is deep fried and battered, but 90% of the time, there's no cross-contamination, you are good to go. So, if you are having stomach problems that attribute to gluten problems, then you're gonna want to go to Mexican food. All right, that's my tip of the day as far as that goes. And let's go get some food at the Wild Goat. There's been people walking by thinking I'm a strange bird, but that's okay. They're right. All right, guys, let's go get some food. This place makes it so easy to eat.
Yeah, I think this is more of like a...
This is pretty, oh my god. Is that shit on my mouth? It's amazing. It's got apple on it.
Was that set up by like the handler, or was that the protocol?
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're not a butthole, you'll go ahead and subscribe, and then watch where you're going, okay? And then also, if you're in Petaluma and you want to be cool, then you would go be a wild. You go to be a wild goat. And if you're in Petaluma and you don't want to be cool, you want to be a wild scrote, then you'll go to, where's the shitty restaurant? Buffalo Wild Wings. Anyway, but all right, guys, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you're not cool. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Piss. I gotta pee.
I be on my pimp shit.